So what we have here, first of all, is a parabola. This one is the same parabola, but it's got a restricted domain. So it's only between -1 and 1, even though it's the same shape. This is also a parabola, but this is only from 0 to infinity. So these are the same rule, and that rule is y equals x squared, but they are different functions. And why? Because of these restricted domains. So the first one here, we're going to say this is f of x equals x squared, and our domain, x is all the numbers, the real numbers. X is element of R, x can be anything. This function is still x squared, but its domain is -1 to 1, with those included because of our closed ends here. This one here, actually, silly me, that's not f of x, that's g of x. And then h of x is also x squared, but its domain is from 0 to infinity. And we call these domain restrictions, or a restricted domain. So let's have a look at some other functions, and we're going to graph these functions with a restricted domain. So we'll draw up our axes. The endpoints here are at -2 and 4. So the first thing, f of -2 is 2 times -2 minus 4, which is -8. F of 4, let's replace x with 4. So this is a straight line. It goes from -2 minus 8 included up to 4, 4, which is about there. And that's included as well. And I know that my y-intercept is about -4. So I'm just going to draw a line that joins there. So that's just a line with restricted domain. So let's do this next one. It's a graph of x squared, so I sort of know loosely what it looks like. I'm going to find out what happens at -1, what happens at 2. So I know it goes through -1, 1. That's not a closed circle. That's an open circle. And then it goes up to here, not included, and that endpoint is at 2, 4. And that is included. So it also goes through 0, 0. So this one, just out of interest, it has a range. Oh, no, it says state the range. Let's do it. The range, the lowest number is 0. It is included. And then to 4, it is included. And this one, lowest value is -8. And it goes up to 4. So that's the range for each of those. So that takes us on to the next exercise. So you can now do all of 1A and 1B.